Do people still buy MP3 players? You bet they do. Whether you want to disconnect from social media or just save your phone battery at the gym, dedicated music players are making a huge comeback. I went out and bought 5 of the most popular models, from budget-friendly picks to full-blown Android devices, to see which one actually sounds good and which ones you should avoid. Product number 1, Aliexpress 64GB MP3 Player. I'm starting with the Aliexpress. When I first picked this up, I noticed how incredibly light it is, only about 70 grams. It's got a zinc alloy body, so it feels sturdy enough, but it's definitely small. Unlike the other players I'll talk about, this isn't a smartphone replacement. It's old school. You have to load your music files onto the included 64GB card manually. The sound quality is surprisingly clear thanks to the DSP chip, and the Bluetooth 5.2 connected instantly to my running earbuds. It does have a built-in speaker, but honestly, I'd stick to headphones. It also handles FM radio and voice recording. If you want a simple, distraction-free device just to toss in your pocket for a workout without messing with Wi-Fi or updates, this is the one to get. Product number 2, ZAQE 80GB Android Player. Next, I grabbed the ZAQE Player. This feels like a massive upgrade because it's basically a mini smartphone. It has a 4-inch touchscreen that's pretty responsive, and since it runs Android, I could log directly into my Spotify and Amazon Music accounts. The 80GB storage is actually a mix of internal memory and an included SD card, but it's plenty of space for offline playlists. I watched a few videos on the 1080p screen, and while it's not an iPhone display, it's sharp enough for a commute. The battery held up well, giving me about 2 days of mixed use. This is perfect if you want the convenience of streaming apps but don't want to carry a bulky phone around, or if you aren't ready to give your kid a smartphone yet. Product number 3, Aliexpress 160GB non-Play Store version. Then I tested this version of the Aliexpress player. It looks similar to the ZAQE, but the software is different. It comes preloaded with apps like Audible, Libby, and Spotify, but here's the kicker: it does not have the Google Play Store. You can't just download YouTube or games. For me, that was actually a huge plus. It forces you to focus on listening. The build quality feels solid, and with the 128GB card included, I dumped my entire high-quality FLAC library onto it without making a dent in the storage. The Bluetooth connection was rock solid in my car. If you are a parent looking for a safe device that lets your kids listen to music without them sneaking onto social media, this restricted setup is exactly what you need. Product number 4, Hi-Fi Android 13 Music Player. If the last one was too restricted for you, check out this Hi-Fi Android 13 player. As soon as I started swiping through the menus, I felt the speed difference. It's running a newer 8-core processor with 4GB of RAM, so switching between apps didn't have that annoying lag you get with cheaper devices. Since it has the full Play Store, I downloaded my specific podcast apps and even some niche equalizers without issues. The 4.02-inch screen is vibrant and the text looks crisp. I got close to 30 hours of playback on a single charge. This feels like a premium piece of tech. It's the right choice for the power user who wants a dedicated music device that acts just like a modern phone minus the SIM card. Product number 5, Aliexpress 160GB Play Store version. Finally, I looked at the upgraded Aliexpress model. This fixes the main limitation of the earlier one I mentioned because this one does have the Google Play Store. You get total freedom to install whatever you want, but they didn't sacrifice safety. I spent some time messing with the built-in parental control app and it's legit. You can set time limits or block specific apps, which is a great feature. It runs smoothly with 3GB of RAM, and the local music player sorts files way better than the stock Android players usually do. This is basically the best all-rounder. It works for adults who want custom apps, but it's safe enough to hand to a teenager since you control the permissions. Honestly, it's nice having a dedicated device just for music again. It really helps you focus and saves your phone battery. I've dropped links to all 5 of these in the description below so you can check the current prices, as they do tend to fluctuate. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.